On the second day of my brand trip with Disney, I walked 10 miles and over 21,000 steps. Here's how it went. They opened up Disney Springs for us bright and early before anyone got there so we could shop. They had cute little surprises throughout the shops. My favorite one was the Citizen watches we got to pick out. I was torn between two, but I ended up going with this Mickey watch. It was actually the first one that caught my eye. It was so cute. Then we headed over to Summer House on the lake for brunch. It's seriously so cute in here, and it was such a nice day, so we sat by the water. I freaked out a little bit in the bathroom just because I was so happy to be here. Then it was time to feast. You already know I added a ton of crushed red pepper to my pasta. Then we went to the Coca-Cola store. They have a whole thing where you can try different Coca-Colas from around the world. I'm gonna make a whole separate video on this. Disney set up a whole playhouse experience in Epcot, so you know we had to check that out. We made these waffle charcuterie boards that were literally so good. Then we went to go ride Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, which is one of the most popular rides here. It was so much fun, but not gonna lie, we were really shook. We watched this amazing fireworks show later that night. One thing about Disney, they know how to put on a show, okay? They also had a really cool popcorn bar that you could literally make your own popcorn to enjoy the show with. It was so good. Then we went to go see the Journey of Water after hours. It was completely empty, so we got to walk through it freely. It was very interactive, and it kind of made me feel like a waterbender. And I don't know how I saw the energy by the end of the night, but we had a silent disco, which actually turned out to be really fun. I was exhausted at this point, but the vibes were too good. Stay tuned for part 3. We're drinking around the world.